YouTube, today we are unboxing a new welding machine and starting our new season of Let's Weld, season number 2. And in the first season we tested this cheap welding machine, it's Harbor Freight 90 amperage welding machine, and now we have a brand new KEMPPI. So let's find out what this KEMPPI is all about. So this is a KEMPPI MinarcMig Evo series 170. Comes with a DVD which includes one flash file and which includes a PDF of this file of this machine. You can find them on just Google MinarcMig Evo 170 manual and you can check what's inside here. So long story short, this is you can find this on internet. So what about the welding machine? Well, now we had this old, about 140 euros cost welding machine, and it worked like less than a year. So we have now a brand new KEMPPI thanks to Porin hitsauslaite, PHL Porin hitsauslaite in Finnish. Sorry for you English viewers. And they give me these cool hats. You can weld with it. Well, they're not the prettiest one. Do they make me more handsome? Maybe not. I'm just wanna take it off. And it has nice KEMPPI logo already. So this MinarcMig 170 comes with a very good pistol. Don't bite me on this. So I'm not professional welder. I'm just explaining what I got here. I wanted to have a welder that is easy enough to use and good enough for all day, everyday use of what my hobby includes. So I want to weld aluminium. It can weld aluminium, just needs replacement, some piping here and different kind of gas and different kind of welding material also. So this has some features that I want to explain. First of all, this pistol here has a small bracing here that if it hits on the floor it does not trigger it. The trigger is about that long, nothing, and then it has small trigger down. This turns around so you can weld like this. I'm not sure that if it's efficient enough. You have this removes like so, and also everything here, it says KEMPPI here and KEMPPI here. So if you want replacement or if you get this machine and these are used, you can buy KEMPPI OEM stuff, not some cheap stuff on eBay. Use original material so your machine lasts longer. The handle here is great. It's not matte or it's not silicone touch. This is silicone and quite flexible. This helps that it does not break underneath here. If you weld like so, this might break here, but it has this flexible thing here. It prevents it from damaging out. The pistol is quite good size for my hand. I have quite big hands, but it's actually really nice. Now this what is it called? A grounding ground stuff. Grounding here is very rigid or hard to open. It has quite large, as you can see, quite large spring here, and also inside here you have copper bar going all around, and this is copper. It's used these slugs here and clamped it on the copper, so copper comes from here, goes all around, and you have these, I think it's brass or something like that, places here. So the grounding is very good. In this cheap Harbor Freight machine, the grounding is quite rubbish. You have this wire goes here and it grounds only this side, so this other side is not grounded well. It has small spring and it just feels like a toy, but this is good stuff. Very good stuff right here. So as you can see, the machine is quite small. It has handle and you can carry it around, and it has also another loop here, so you can put all your welding cables here and hook them up. You have big button here which opens the door. You can have a 1 kilogram or 5 kilogram rolls here. This is quick release and a quick put back, and it has tension spring here, so you can adjust the tension of the wire here. It actually says aluminium max there, so you can also weld aluminium with this. This is very nice. You have a 0.8 or 1.0 holes here. I think my wire is 0.8, somewhere it says that, but I'm not sure where. So this is very good quality wise. You have plus and minus here, so if you are using a welding material that has flux inside, you must switch to other positive to negative here, so you can weld with flux cord wires. As you can see, everything is sealed up quite nicely with high flexible silicone stuff, and it is very professional feeling. On the back here you have a for gas socket and on-off button here. The on-off button is slightly above the chassis here, so it might just hit and turn it off. And now as we have turning it on, you have only 2 buttons here, 2 rolls here, and 1 button here. It says on, and it has overheating indicator here, and then you have how high or low your feed is, or how high and low your voltage is. It goes from 10 to 24 volts, and from, I'm not sure how slow it was, from 1 meters per minute up to 10 meters per minute, or maybe more. Let's find out. 12 meters per minute. And in here you have just 1 or 2, and a reference here, check the manual. I think this was, if you have thick wire, use 1.0 millimeters or thicker, and just use 1 for smaller wires. Everything here is very simple and very easy to use. And also, as you saw, behind there was a socket for gas, so you get a quite nice, about 2 meters, 1.5, 2 meters long, or maybe longer gas. What is this? Oh my god, gas pipe? No. But also you need to have a gas bottle. So I have here I'll be professional gas bottle, which has here a quick socket and a big roll here where you can turn it on or off or adjust the feed of the gas. And this is I'm first of all I'm starting to weld with simple black iron, and it has argon and carbon dioxide inside here. But if you want to weld, let's say, aluminium, you need to change the piping inside this pistol and change the gas to different, and also use different kind of material to weld with. So actually that's about the most of the things I want to talk about on this video. And in this series I'm going to start welding some bigger projects. We are not welding in my garage anymore. We have another place where to weld, and we will be starting maybe to weld with of course with this Evo, as this broke down. This is my 90 amperage cheaper machine. We are starting to weld a welding table maybe, and a place to put this and the gas bottle in, so I can move it all around, and maybe making some more amp racks and fixing like subwoofer frames or something like that. We have plenty to do with these, and there will be lots of videos, and on the next video I will be some test welding, maybe not on the place. We are going to start welding most of the things, but we are starting to learn more and making more videos on how to weld, what to do, what not to do, as I'm progressing on my skills in this welding world. So if you have anything to ask or anything advice for me as a let's say, I'm not a professional, but I'm starting to be maybe average welder. I would like to say that I'm not a rookie anymore, as I have already broke one welding machine. But this might be the weld machine I'm ever going to need, and I'm feeling very happy about it, that I get a KEMPPI welding machine. And thanks for all of you who wanted me to have a KEMPPI machine. So like if you like, dislike if you dislike, and leave a comment about MinarcMig or my old welding machine, what happened to it, or anything like that. Let's discuss on the comment sections there. My name was Ville Santikko. This was KEMPPI MinarcMig Evo series 170. Thanks for watching. See you on the next video. Bye bye.